Well, hello there. I'm Pete LaFrance, the old Growler. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. What we do here is we take a look at a can of beer, a bottle of beer, sometimes a spirit or a wine will drop by because we're all friends in fermentation. We will look at the label, we'll read everything on the label, we'll take a look at the artwork, see what they're trying to sell us, crack it open, and see if it meets expectations. If you've been here before, you know that we always use the same style of glassware for all of our beers. That way nobody has a leg up when it comes to clarity or aromatics. And when it comes to beer tastings, most people, well, what they start out with is they take a sniff, they take a sip, and then they let you know what they think. Well, I take a sip first. Why? I'll let Master Sommelier Fred Dex explain that all to you right up there. He does it a lot better than I do. And finally, all of our beers, we always serve our beers at the correct temperature. For lagers, that would be between 37 and 47 degrees Fahrenheit. And for ales, that would be 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. I have the folks at ThermoWorks sent me a lollipop thermometer. There is a link in the description box below if you want to get in touch with them. All right, what do we have today? Well, from the Neshaminy Creek Brewing Company in Croydon, Pennsylvania, in Bucks County, we have what they call Date Jeans, a double dry hopped double India Pale Ale. And the label looks like somebody's wearing blue jeans. They got the hands in the pockets there. It looks like the hands in the pockets right there. You can see it. And the buckle comes along right there. And you go over here and there's another pocket with a hand in it. So these are date jeans. Okay, I guess these are what you wear when you go on a date. Been a long time, so well, we'll see what that means. Okay, a double dry hopped double India Pale Ale. Okay, dry hopped, boy, that means that it's really going to be in the aromatics, I imagine. I'm just guessing, but we're going to take a look at the label. Government warning: I should not operate heavy machinery or be pregnant. I don't have to worry about either one of those. 1 pint, 8.5 alcohol by percent, alcohol by volume. It has the seal from the Brewers Association, that is an independent brewery. And they tell me that they don't really tell me too much here. I am really surprised. The other beers that they put out are really informative. All right, well, proudly brewed in Bucks County, Pennsylvania, Neshaminy Creek Brewing Company. Well, okay, 8.5% alcohol by volume. That's that's a pretty high test. That's beer. That's close to 9%, and a double dry hopped double India Pale Ale. Well, the double India Pale Ale, it takes care of it with the alcohol content. Double dry hopped. I'm really looking to get my nose excited when I take a sniff of this beer. All right, let's crack it open and see if it meets expectations. Whoa, this is a tough one to get into. Okay, here we go. That's a clear beer. I was expecting a hazy one. Well, surprise, surprise, surprise. It is a nice amber color, light, copper color. Yeah, that's a bright penny, an old penny color. All right, well, let's see. Nail, so it should be 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. And we've got 48 degrees Fahrenheit. So it is a smidge chilly, but that's because it just got out of the refrigerator, I'd say maybe 15 minutes ago. So I don't think we're going to have to worry about it being that chilly, that's for sure. All right. There we go. Well, as I say, it certainly looks like an India Pale Ale. There's no doubt about that. Let's see if it's got the flavors of the India Pale Ale. Cheers. You'll notice I took 2 sips. The first one was kind of like it's to wake the taste buds up. They don't pay any attention to me, so they have to be woken up. And the second one was to say hello. Now we do the nosedive. There is that musty, kind of funky aroma there, but it's not overpowering. It's just kind of sitting there, kind of happy. Yeah, fella on the bus, how do you do? That type of thing. Let's see if the taste buds agree with the receptors. This is a very pleasantly hopped beer. I'm surprised. If this is supposed to be a high test, double dry hopped, double India Pale Ale, I was expecting a lot more testosterone, so to speak, especially with the date jeans and the hands in the pockets and the tattoos and good stuff like that. But this is laid back cowboy. That's what this is. This is, this is just sitting back, enjoying life. This isn't going out there to no honky tonk. No, this is a very relaxing beer. Well, does it meet expectations? I was expecting a real kick-ass beer, almost offensive, but it turned out to be right friendly. So it doesn't meet expectations, but it certainly is a very nice beer. If you enjoyed this presentation, please click on the subscribe button and the bell. That way you won't miss any of our presentations. A thumbs up and a share would be great. A mention down in the comments box would be really appreciated. I'm Pete LaFrance, the Old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.